China's military has built mock-ups in the shape of a US Navy aircraft carrier and other US warships, possibly as training targets, in the desert of Xinjiang, satellite images by Maxar showed. These mock-ups reflect China's efforts to build up anti-carrier capabilities, specifically against the US Navy, as tensions remain high with Washington over Taiwan and the South China Sea.
Chinese President Xi Jinping is expected to further consolidate his leadership at a key meeting of the Communist Party's Central Committee this week. Xi aims to secure the backing of top party leadership as he prepares for an unprecedented third term in office.
Sudan's Army Chief General al-Burhan says he is committed to transferring power to civilian leadership and will not participate in government. He denied that the army was responsible for the deaths of protesters rallying against the military takeover. Nationwide anti-coup protests have taken place since the October 25 power grab by the army, in which at least 14 demonstrators have been killed and about 300 wounded.
Iran said on Monday that the United States should provide guarantees that it will not abandon again Tehran's 2015 nuclear deal with world powers, if talks to revive the agreement.
Discussions with Lebanon about its rift with Gulf states are going in the right direction, the Assistant Secretary General of the Arab League said. A delegation from the Arab League is visiting Beirut to try and address the crisis that broke out following a minister's critical remarks about the Saudi-led intervention in Yemen.
More than 10,000 British Sikhs took part in the second phase of the KHALISTAN referendum voting held in two corners of London. Thousands who took part in the voting process responded to the question, should India govern Punjab be an independent country?
The 65 most vulnerable nations will see their gross domestic product drop 20% on average by 2050 and 64% by 2100 if the world heats up 2.9 degrees Celsius, according to a report released on Monday at the 26 Colombian Pesos climate talks in Glasgow.
The United Nations Food Agency has said that the number of people on the edge of famine across 43 countries had risen to 45 million, as acute hunger spikes around the world are up, food prices are soaring, fertilizer is more expensive, and all of this feeds into new crises like the one unfolding now in Afghanistan, as well as long-standing emergencies like Yemen and Syria, WFP Executive Director said.
Global COVID-19 cases surpassed 250 million on Monday as some countries in Eastern Europe experience record outbreaks. The daily average number of cases has fallen by 36% over the past 3 months, according to a Reuters analysis, but the virus is still infecting 50 million people every 90 days due to the highly transmissible Delta variant.
Pakistan has reported 9 deaths in the last 24 hours by coronavirus. According to the latest figures by National Command and Operations Center, 449 persons tested positive for COVID-19. The positivity ratio was recorded at 1.07%.
37 to 59% traders consider the country is not moving in the right direction. The ratio of traders happy with economic activities is increasing in Pakistan as 54% traders have expressed their satisfaction with the business activities in the country compared to 49% in the second quarter of 2021, said Gallup Pakistan. The report, however, said that the traders have expressed deep anxiety over future of business in the country.
The Pakistan Cricket Board has revealed the schedule of Australia's tour of Pakistan, scheduled to take place in March to April next year. Australia is scheduled to visit Pakistan men in green for 3 test matches, an equal number ODIs and 1 T20 match next year.
Astronomers have detected a record number of gravitational waves, in a discovery they say will shed light on the evolution of the universe, and the life and death of stars. Gravitational waves are ripples in the fabric of space-time, created by massive cosmic events, such as pairs of black holes smashing together, up to billions of light-years away.